Okay, I'll get in there. So we're gonna do a review here of everything.
That way, for some reason, if you can't fly one day,
Okay.
you can rewatch this.
Okay.
And I'll kind of like just deep dive everything for you.
All right.
So, starting from the left side to the right, I'm just gonna go through everything. So this is a clock, and it's a wind-up clock.
Got that. Okay.
And it's broken too.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's ticking.
look.
You see how it's ticking? So you can wind it up all the way to 8 days. It's gonna tick for 8 days, and it's gonna stop.
Okay.
It's one of the requirements a plane needs to have is a working clock.
Interesting.
Now here is your airspeed indicator. So you see how this top dial moves? Like that.
Right.
We're gonna look at our thermostat and see what temperature it is, and we can put it in there to get an accurate reading. Okay. That's why it seemed a little bit off compared to this.
Okay.
This is an up, it's EGT, so don't worry about that one. Now this is what was broken. Does this thing have volume?
It's fine, yeah, it has a good sound.
So this is your turn coordinator. These first 2 dots here is straight and level, and then these 2 bottom dots is your standard rate turn. So standard rate turn, you can see on the bottom here it says 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes you should be able to do a 360-degree turn when your wings are dipped down to here.
Okay.
Now let me just turn this on here. But this is your altimeter. You put the barometric pressure in here, and if you were to look closer here, 302 means 3020, and every one of these little ticks, so one little tick is 2. So this is 3022, 3024, 3026, 3028, and then 3030. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep. And then you always want to check here that you have the accurate reading, accurate barometric pressure of the day. Because what if one day you're like, this is broken, and you load it up here, let's just say that it was like a 3059 barometric pressure day, and you add in 3059 here, which will be like right around here, and then you read it and you're like, oh, it's saying it's 1,650 there.
Okay.
You know something's wrong, because we know that our field elevation is 1357. So then you have to go through like this and kind of troubleshoot and be like, okay, so it should really be like 3026 today, right? And then if we go to 3026 down here, you can see that. It's around, maybe I just read it wrong, but it should be around 3024.
And that information's available when you call up somewhere, or is on the weather?
So this is like, you just have to match it up with the field elevation there.
Oh, it just comes out. Okay, so that's field elevation. Gotcha.
Good. Now, this is your VOR, or your HSI, along with your VOR as well. So if you were to press enter here, this is your GPS is loading, and then if you were to press the CDI needle, see how it says GPS right here?
Right.
You press that, VLOC VOR comes on.
Okay.
Now, in order to put in that course for the VOR, you have to go to course, and then you can kind of 064, like so, and then the middle needle will come out. Do you need it? Sweet,
Oh.
that's a fancy one.
It's gonna fix that. Wow. Okay. All right.
Yep, and then this is your VSI. It notes your feet per minute climb or descent. So this is 500, 1,000, and then this is your HSIs again. And then your fuel, left tank is on the left side, right tank is on the right side. Your oil temperature, fuel pressure, oil pressure again. And then this is your RPM as well.
Okay.
And then throttle, mixture, a primer, nav lights, engine master and alternator, fuel pumps, landing lights, anti-collision lights, pitot heat. This is for nighttime panel lights that light up this whole thing.
Okay.
And then your avionics master, your circuit breakers. This is for your heat. And then your amp meter, carb heat, fuel selectors, fuel vents.
Pitot thing.
Yep. Park and brake, flaps, 1 notch, 2 notch, 3 notches, and then 1 notch down, 2 notch down, 3 notches down.
And then trim.
Yep, and trim. This is our neutral. You see that faded white line?
All right, I think that's good. I think I got
Yep.
anything else?
This is to control your volume in your headset here
Okay.
for other people talking. Remember, if you're going to put in an airport, it's going to be direct, and then small knob to get kilo, big knob to move over space,
Okay.
Mike, big knob again, Sierra, big knob again, Victor, and you do enter, enter,
Okay,
and you get the GPS. Yep. Is that?
Piper Warrior 2, right?
Yep, and then your enunciations right here.
Okay.
Well, it's not on, but
Okay, gotcha.
yep, sweet.
All right, looks good.